that's what it sounds like right now for everybody asking. We definitely need snare beds. We've talked about it. I got an angle grinder. We're going to go cut some. We're also going to put on a 16-inch coated head and maybe some moon gels because there's a lot of ring. And if you listen, you can definitely hear that snare, the snare sizzling long after you hit it, and that's because those snares are currently being forced off the bottom of the head a little bit because no snare beds. It is loud. It is really loud. Those the rim shots are just piercing. Okay, so that's how it sounds right now. It needs work. Let's go do that work. Let's grind out some beds and let's come back and see how it sounds afterwards. Alright, so I've got our snare all taken apart, and I did want to point out that the lugs for the top side are 60 millimeter. The lugs for the bottom side are 42, I think, because the nature of where the rim has this indentation requires a shorter lug for the bottom than the top. Now I have gone ahead and marked out crudely, probably can't tell on there very well, where the snare beds go. We got to go about 2 millimeters down, almost, maybe 1.5 millimeters really, and it needs to be a very gradual adjustment so we don't get wrinkles in our plastic and whatnot. So that is what I'm going to go attempt to do right now. And remember, guys, the max load for your rim drum is 2,205 pounds. Don't forget that. Coconut has it fishy, and he is just going nuts for it. Playing with my tripod too. Get it, buddy. I got the cheapest Harbor Freight grinder I could get. 14 bucks plus like $7 for the disc. I got 4 discs thinking this would be super tough to cut, but it's not bad at all. This thing's getting it. 40 grit. I think that's about it for bed number 1. Let's see if I can get a good look at it for you. It's probably tough to see. We got about a 1.5 millimeter dip. Gonna soften these edges maybe a little bit more. Tried to round over the lip there. Let's see, it comes down. Go a little bit farther, I think, actually. And we'll get the other side done. Now I'm just spending a little bit of time going through the grits by hand, trying to make sure this is nice and smooth like the rest of this little rim is, little lip. That way it doesn't hurt our drum head. This is going to take a little time, so I'm going to clean it up and I'll bring you guys back when I get it all put back together. Alright, my friends, Coconut and I have been working really hard on our rim snare. And I gotta say, the snare beds, the moon gel, this top have really done the trick. To me, it sounds really good. It may not sound as good in the camera. I don't know how it's picking it up. But like I said, we'll do a real demo and I'll have a real drummer come in and give it, put it through its paces and really see what it can do. So let's hear it with it off. So that's off. This throw, you can put it halfway. More rattle. You can put it all the way. There's still a little rattle, but nothing overbearing, right? So the snare beds really did the trick. It's seated well on the head, so I think we're good. Woo! Ow, that is loud. Really loud. got an overtone, that woo overtone that you know, I guess you can only get from a car rim. So I can't wait to really mic this up, record it. Especially, you know, I'm gonna record this with a kit on some garage stuff I'm working on. Ah, yeah, it's a rim. It's perfect for garage music. Who'd have thunk it? So yeah, I'm pretty stoked on this thing, guys. Tell me what you think. Let me know how you feel about rim snares. I got another one in the works that I'm gonna have a video out for, hopefully in the next month. We'll see. But we'll do at least 1 or 2 more videos on this guy because, like I said, I want a real demo and I want to do it in a mix. So thanks for watching, and you know, rim snare out, I guess. I'll see you guys next time.